thought I'd do like a little comparison video. So I guess full disclosure, I sold my L model Baiardo, took that money plus money I had and bought a new Baiardo, the full model. So I thought I'd do a little comparison video of like an older one, because mine was like a generation 2 or 3. So this will be a brand new one, and kind of show a couple of the differences. Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. Something I did kind of want to show. This is the new one, this is the old one. They're the same. I don't know how many people actually know this or not, but I thought it's kind of cool, so I just thought I'd show it. The cover that comes with these, they're actually made to go on a certain way. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but if you look at them, it has a long edge, and over here has a short edge. So it's actually made for the long edge to go on the the mounting table, and the short edge goes over by the puller, the tension head, turntable. There you go. But anyway, I didn't know how many people actually knew that or not. I just think it's cool. But if you measure them out, you've got a long edge and a short edge. You don't have to put them on that way, but they're made that way. Just one of those little features. So let's see here. Hang on. Okay, so obviously this is the new one. That's the old model. If you'll notice, they're pretty much identical. The new ones are coming with the finish like the L had when I did my review video for the L model. It's that same finish, which is a little bit different from the older models. Now you will notice I put the older clamps on here as opposed and put the new clamps over here, because this one will start getting all the use. So I know these are a little bit beefier. And something else, I haven't done the vinyl on the arms yet. I'm going to do that. In fact, when I do it, I'll actually do a video and post it, because I know it's real popular for people to do that. Something I will show you that I have done though, if it's coming up right here. So all my little corners here, I took some little felt pads and I stuck on here, because as this thing tilts and moves, these clamps will slide and they slam into here, and that's what busts up your finish on your turntable. So I'm hoping that's going to keep my finish from getting all chipped up all around here. I know it's probably too late on this one, but it did the same thing on it. And you know, if I take these off, you can probably see it under here. But these are all chipped up. I've got the finish knocked off all over the place on this, where those clamps have slammed into this over time. They don't stick real well, but they've worked so far since I've stuck them on here. Let's see. Obviously the new machine, this is basically, it and the L are the same machine for the most part. This one just has the motors to raise it and tilt it, whereas the L, you had to do that yourself. The L has a screw here that you can do the manual tilt, so they've just plugged that hole up, but kind of let you know it is the same machine. This machine, again, like the L, has the wider arms on it, as opposed to the older model, which had a narrower arm. I prefer the narrow arm, believe it or not. The base clamps, they're pretty much the same, except these had a screw that you had to use a wrench to tighten or loosen to make your adjustments, whereas the new ones come with a little finger dial, so you can just turn that, and I'm not going to mess with it because I've got it dialed in pretty good. Again, the tops of the older models, that's a little hard plasticky thing. I don't even know if it's plastic, whereas the new ones are the rubber that have the head and throat marked on them. You don't have to do it that way, but you know, it's marked on them. The post go in for your badminton rackets. So this machine no longer comes with the extended 612 post for badminton rackets. So the older machines, like this one, I've got the post in my closet here, or the extended 612s for badminton. They're also a little bit narrower, I believe. Other than that, to be honest, it's just about the same. Now this one, this is the older one. When I bought mine, it did not have this rubber tray in it. It actually had the old foam or whatever it was glued to it. I pulled that out and bought one of these and replaced it. Let's see what else looks different, if anything. And that's really about it. I was gonna do like an unboxing video, an assembly video, but I know Patrick at Racket Stringing Tips has done an unboxing. There's a guy out there, can't remember his name, sorry, who's done a assembly video on the L. It's the exact same thing, just about. But anyway, that's just a quick rundown of the differences in the new generation, old generation. They're pretty much exactly the same, you know, minus the turntable. But there you go. Maybe you get something out of it, maybe don't.